Sorry. You may now proceed to post a comment saying Gesundheit. I think that's the last of them. It's winter. My nose sometimes feels a little nosily. Oh, the boss. Sheesh. How do you jump like that, man? You should be in the Olympics, not doing construction.
Ha! Ha! They're finally here. They were just late. Well, get to work. No more breaks until the bridge is done.
Yes, boss. Work hard for the money. We're done, boss. What? You're already done? I guess you fools can work, but no time for breaks now. On to the next job. Yes, boss. Oh boy, dark nuts. What a strange name. Holy smokes, we're in Detroit. We got the Gale seeds. Oh man, these are useful. Our fast travel system, folks. Oh, this place is in not the best shape it's been in, I'm sure. You know, can you name another city that only has 4 buildings? Oh, I love that music. Oh, but that's not what I need this for. I need this. I like the music here. It's really somber. Oh man. Mount Chimichanga is erupting. Oh no. I'm getting a shining vibe from these two.
Help! Help! The tuning nut is broken. What? Will you listen to my problem?
Sure.
The closer the Black Tower gets to completion, the stranger the city gets. When the tuning nut broke, the city fell out of balance, and the volcano started erupting. The tuning nut is the city's symbol. We can doodly reshirp.
Doodly reshirp.
Worshipped this nut. The rules of Symmetry City require that left and right be in perfect balance.
Oh, so it's like an OCD city. That sucks. That's gonna be very frustrating to manage, my friend.
But the tuning nut at the center of the city is broken. Symmetry City is all out of balance. If you don't get the tuning nut fixed and put back, Symmetry City will be destroyed by the eruptions. Do you understand?
Yes.
I've given you the broken tuning nut to my husband, but he can't climb the restoration wall. A guard named Patch lives at the top of restoration wall. I think he can fix the broken tuning nut, but I could never climb that wall.
Alright, it's time to fix the tuning nut. It's Waluigi. I play my beautiful song for you, Waluigi. Sway right, sway left, move left, sway right, move right, sway left. I'm so skinny, I wish I could change. Sway left, sway right. I know, I'll work out, except I have only 1 dumbbell. Sway left, sway right. Wait, so you've been working out with 1 dumbbell? You're the reason symmetry is out of whack. You're doing us all. Sway left, sway right. Working 1 arm at a time. It goes against my policy. If I can't do left and right at the same time, sway left, sway right. Sway left, sway right. He seems to be fixated on your dumbbell. Give him? Sure. That's it. What I wanted. Now I can lift, lift, lift. Oh man, it's fortunate they're the same size of dumbbell, the same weight. I'll get the girls now.
Ah, there's two girls upstairs, actually.
Sway left, sway right. I'm so skinny. Can't offer much. Rip. Gotta work out.
You got a cheesy mustache. Oh, it's weird.
Get the girls, get the girls.
It's a noble goal, I guess. But maybe you shouldn't get them. Maybe you should offer them a mutual understanding and partnership where you can both grow as individuals, not get them. You ever consider that? Fine. You two, just to let you know, there's a creeper downstairs. He wants to, be close, so heads up. Hello, little kid.
Sometimes I hear music flowing from down the mountaintop, but I wonder why.
It's the Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club band. They're trying to stop the tower from being built and ruin balance and peace and harmony for all.
Oh, I was injured by a rock.
I was out during the eruption. If you want the Toonie Nut, go see my brother across town. Hanging out during an eruption. Good times.
The closer the Black Tower gets to completion, the stranger the city gets. When the Toonie Knot broke, the city fell out of balance. When the volcano started erupting, I wanna take the Toonie Knot to Patch's place. But I can't leave the city's wall alone. This is Symmetry City. Left and right have to be in perfect balance. My brother is too hurt to move, so I can't move either. If one brother goes somewhere, the balance between left and right was lost. But someone has to do it. Hey, you can ignore the rules and leave the city. Can you take the Toonie Nut to Patch? Really? Thank you. I'll leave this to you. Patch lives at the top of the restoration wall to the south. After you get the Toonie Nut fixed, take it to his house in the middle of the city and place it on the pedestal.
You got the Toonie Nut. Okay, so, I have a lot of questions about how Symmetry City works. How is communication? Like, how do you... Like, you need to get breakfast sometime. How do you tell a person on the other side, okay, I'm going to be eating cereal with this exact amount of pieces? And not disrupt the symmetry to tell them that you need to do the same, otherwise we'll destroy the city. Why would anyone willingly live there? No wonder there's only 4 buildings in a city. No one wants to live in a place like that. That would suck. It's an awful way to live. That's borderline, that's borderline torture, in my opinion. So we're off to Restoration Wall to see Patch Adams. Bye-bye, fishy. Hey, it's a Cheep Cheep. What are you doing out of Mario? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum-bum. Ugh, I am Toki. What's with Tokay and Tokis? And this game has some, bizarre obsession with dank.
Research. After many years of research, I am one step away from perfecting a tune that lets one move forward in time when it seems to hit a roadblock. Echoes produce waves. What could that mean?
Now, this is one of the absolute most obtuse things. Some people get lost, some people forget, don't know what to do, and get stuck forever. You gotta play music for them.
That's the tune of Echoes. That's the tone my research left. It has answered my remaining questions.
Now I can finish my tune. Get ready for trippy stuff here. Yeah. Toki is right. Actually, that's not Pod. That's like... This guy's doing speed or something.
Yee, Of many tunes, I grant you my new tune. Time flows when you play the tune of currents. When you play this tune, you'll immediately drift back to your own time. If you are in a place which you cannot reach in your own time, you'll return to the past. Oh, I see. Now what's the technical... What's the time road deep? Now what's the technical reason I can't travel further in the future with this? Let's say I wanted to go 200 years after what is supposed to be the present. You know what, calling it the present seems kind of weird at this point, because if I go back in the past, isn't the past I'm in the present now? So if I go back to my own time, how does he know where I'm from? How does this tune know what time I'm from? Time travel's tricky, my friend. It's hard to figure out. And it raises all sorts of questions. The only way I can see time travel, like, oh, I guess it's... Like, if I ever do time travel story, if I ever write something like that, my rule is time... When you go back in time, you create your own universe under those time travel conditions. So things could change, it's its own separate timeline. Because if you start doing things where you go back in time to affect stuff in the present, it just becomes like a mess of paradoxes, and that's why I don't really like time travel that much in stories. I just wasted health trying to kill those. So yeah, in my opinion, time travel is something that, when you do it, you should probably know what you're doing, because sometimes it can really create a lot of holes and make things very tricky. Warcraft. So yep, I got a hint of what I need to do. That's actually kind of why I like Warlords of Draenor's story. Is that they actually just outright say that, hey, you know what, nothing we do will affect the past and change the present, because it's its own separate timeline. I'm like, yes, thank you, do that. Now I can do whatever I please in the past, and I don't have to worry about, hey, but wouldn't this mean this? Wouldn't this mean that? I need to write more. I have some great ideas of actually, I might start working. Like, I actually wrote a good length of a novel, I'd say about 20,000 words. It was good. It was kind of high concept. The thing I'm gonna, if I'm ever gonna write again, I'm gonna go with something a little more, basic. Not basic, but you know what I mean. Something that doesn't go into, like, dreams and subconscious and weird, trippy ideas like that. And I'll return to it because I think it's a good idea for the story I was writing, but... Because I've been told I'm a pretty good writer. It's actually one of my strongest traits. At the risk of stroking my own ego. Not that my ego needs stroking. Someone, YouTube commenter, tell me I'm awesome. If I don't get constant positive reinforcement, I go crazy! Because I'm so insecure deep down. Ah. Vines. And yeah, you can't go back in the past with this song. You have to wait till the third one. Uh-oh. Is this what I think it is? Oh no, I'm not Patch yet. Whew, Patch has a really annoying minigame.